Can a simple activity such as taking deep breaths or identifying your emotions help young students become more academically engaged, be more self-regulated, and improve their reading comprehension skills? Welcome to June's Recap, where we cover a study that asks those exact questions.
Emotions shape how students learn and how they engage with material, but there's very little research on how to embed these emotional interventions into a Tier 1 setting, which is why the researchers wanted to conduct this study.
This Tier 1 self-regulation intervention took place over 6 weeks in a school-based summer school program with kids aged 7 to 12. Now, there were 5 kids that participated in this initial pilot study.
The intervention was designed to be purposefully very brief and require minimal materials and was implemented before the reading lesson each day.
All right, in terms of results, what did they find? Well, they found that this very brief Tier 1 self-regulation intervention was effective.
The individual weekly mean scores for academic engagement and respectful behavior were higher during the intervention than during the baseline weeks. Also, reading scores were higher during intervention versus baseline in all but 2 instances. So, this does suggest that this was an effective intervention, but there are some limitations we need to keep in mind.
There were several limitations with this study, including the fact that it was only on 5 students and it was an initial pilot study. Now, that said, this does lend promising evidence in support of the fact that we can design short, efficient, effective interventions for teachers that require minimal training on their part, but that also help with increasing student engagement as well as academic skills such as reading comprehension. So I really like this study, and that's why I wanted to feature it. More research is needed, but a promising start for now. All right, that's all that I have for June, and I'll see everyone in July.